Hello, welcome to Beauty Wise 333, and my name is Tina. Thank you for joining me for another message today. Today's message is on follow your inner guidance system. Follow your inner guidance system. You were born with emotional intelligence so that you can see your own way through all circumstances. So many times people rely on others to make decisions and choices for them. And what you need to understand is that the person that you're asking can only tell you from their own point of view what's best for them. And what you need to understand is what's best for them is not necessarily going to be the best for you. And if you are going to ask someone for advice, know the difference that when you are receiving the information, if it's resonating with your spirit. And how do you know that it's resonating? It feels good to your ears. It makes sense. It sounds like something you already knew and just needed to be reminded of. It goes hand in hand with creating your own beliefs, subtracting the ones that don't work for you. You don't have to stay in the same belief chain of what you were told as you were growing up. What was good at that time isn't necessarily good at this time. And if you look into the different things that you believe, you will find that there are a lot of things you really don't believe, but you keep repeating because somebody said so. And you will find that those are the things that will keep you stuck. So you need to do an inventory of what you are believing in and start checking the ones on your list that you believe and checking off the ones that you don't believe and discard them. You were given the tools to create your own world. We are all God's. We are extensions of God. God lives within us. We show the extension of His love. So you need to learn to rely on your inner guidance system. Learn how to use it. Your emotions will also tell you when you're on the right path or not. You don't need to go to a fortune teller, or you don't need to go to Susie or Peter to ask them what is it that you're feeling, because they're going to tell you what they're feeling and what they think is best for you. What kind of life is that? You can make choices and decisions for yourself. Now, children, they're guided by their parents. And sometimes they don't want to listen because they know better. They're a little bit closer to the Creator than we are. The parents are the ones that sometimes, not meaning any bad intention, but turn them around from recognizing their own inner guidance system. And they have to learn to rewire it because it's all discombobulated. But we, especially as adults and the ones that are no longer under our parents' care, need to make their own choices, because you were giving a specific path, a journey. You had a contract of what you are supposed to be doing this lifetime. And it's when you're not following that in any type of capacity that things just don't feel right to you. So if you're sitting in careers or jobs or with certain people or whatever, and you're not feeling comfortable about it, you're not in the right place. Some people stay in relationships longer than what they're supposed to. Some people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. You got to know the difference. Because if you hang on to the season or the reason, it's turmoil. It turns karmic. You have to know when you learned the lesson or received the blessing. If it's a season, is it a reason or is it a lifetime? Don't stick with something because that's what feels good to you. That's what you're used to. Because also that same pain that it causes is what you're building for yourself that you become used to as well. So you really need to understand your internal guidance system that is going to put you on your path. Not one somebody suggested, not one that's going to make somebody happy if you do it, but the path that you were intended to follow. You have your own. If you're not on your path, then you're just assisting somebody with theirs until you can figure it out. You can do as you please, but it's most important to pay attention to how you feel, what you feel, and when you have a question, you want to know if you should do A or if you should do B. The answer is, when you think about A, how does it make you feel? When you think about B, how does it make you feel? Your internal guidance system is telling you which one to choose. And that internal guidance system is God within. And of course, we have the guardian angels around to protect you and everything else. Have faith. Know that you are protected and that you're guided and that you're being led. But you have to be tuned in. Once you tune into that internal guidance system, you driving. You're in the driver's seat. And if you're not, you're being rolled over. So it's so important. How do you feel? How do you feel about the life that you're living right now? Are you feeling happy and uplifted about it? Or do you feel something's off? If you're feeling something's off, it's time for you to get in alignment with your true self. And your true self is the self that makes the choices, that leads, not a follower, but a leader. You know the answers to your questions before you even ask. When you go to other people, you just want them to tell you what you already know. Or you want to do something against your own grain and you want someone else to blame when it doesn't go right. Either way. But that internal guidance system will save you all the time. It will lead you into your God-given path that will bring you all the happiness that your heart desires. When you veer off that path and you're not living your true self, who are you? Then you're everybody else and no one. Take back your power. Take back your power from whoever and whatever you gave it to. Make that a point. Take back your power. Don't let other people keep you on a string, dangling you with emotion. That's when you know that you've given them your power. That if they're not happy with you, then you're not happy with yourself. That's when you know you gave away your power. Or you feel codependent and you don't feel that you can live without them. That's giving them your power. Because if they no longer want to be there or they're not happy with you, then you're not happy. And you're sad. That's a sign that you gave away your power. Take back your power today. We are all just passing through this lifetime. We all have a certain time to be here. So why aren't you taking advantage of living the life that you want to live, and stop living the life that everybody else wants you to live? Because when your energy time is gone and you transition back home, you're not going to get any star because you lived life for everybody else instead of yourself. Because for one, you weren't happy doing it. And when you're not happy doing it, nobody can be happy around you. It's that energy transfer. So what were you really doing? You were just trying to please one or two people, and you just wasted your whole life doing it. Start now. It's never too late. You're still on this earth, so you have time. You can start now. Take your life into your own hands. Learn to go by your own internal guidance system. Choose what it is that you want to do, and then have faith, and then focus, and then forge ahead, and it'll happen for you. It will happen for you because that's the way it works. Because sometimes when you're asking certain people for advice, you really don't know if they have your best intentions. Okay? And if they don't have your best intentions, then you might as well just say your plans were doomed before they even got started. Your internal guidance system was given to you to light your path and to show you what is best for you. Just like our fingerprints, we have our own imprint that we were sent here to put on this earth, to live our life, to enjoy living it. To enjoy living it, believe it or not. Come on. Time is of essence. And it's your time right now. I am giving you this light for you to find your path. Where is it? You may not know where it started or remember where it started, but you can sure enough be the one who says where it's going to end. So may this light open up your consciousness and show you exactly where you need to be. And you will know in your heart and in the way that you feel, the choices that you make are the ones indeed that you want to make and will be happy with. So this light is lighting your path, giving you the energy and the fire under your feet to get moving so that you can start enjoying your life right now. Because it's waiting for you. Nobody else can have it. It's for you, and it's for you only. It'll be there. So make a conscious effort, I ask you, to be happy today. This right now, here, is guaranteed. This second, this nanosecond right here is guaranteed. So you can use this to forge ahead. I was told to give you this message. You know who I'm speaking to. I was told from my ancestors, my sweet spirits, guardian angels, and God told me to tell you. So I'm going to end this message right now. And I just want to spread out positive energy, positive, that you may receive this energy that I'm giving to you right now, because it's flowing directly to you. It belongs to you. Use it. You are loved. You are guided. and we're all in this together. So this message was given to you in light and love as the messenger, BeautyWise 333. And so until the next time, I'm just going to keep on loving on you.